Today, I'll be exploring the new Arctic update inside of Roblox, the survival game, starting with the animals. So we got some wolves here, and they look just like the wolves in the mainland, and I think they're the exact same. So let me just kill them, and I think they're the exact same. They take the same amount of damage, and they deal the same amount of damage, but I think those are like the exact same wolves as in the mainland, just like textured and named differently. After the wolves, we have the polar bear, and the polar bear, I think, is the exact same as the normal bear, and there we go. We got the polar bear dead, and he actually drops 12 meat, but I do have the 2 times like everything game pass, so whatever I break, whatever I kill or like an animal, I get 2 times the resources. Polar bear does give you a lot of loot. I think he gives you the 6 meat just from that. And now we got these little penguins. Hello penguins, it's time to die. And these are the only animal in this biome that actually don't attack you. Pretty nice. And you get 2 meat and 1 leather, but since I do have the 2 times perk or game pass, I do get 2 times the stuff. So if you don't have the game pass, it's gonna be 2 meat and 2 leather, but since I have it, yeah, I get the extra meat. So we have these like ice blocks right here, and if we mine them, they give you these things called, where are they? Honestly, something called ice chunks. And the ice chunks are actually very not useful. The only thing that they could really make is, if we look at the hammer inventory, it can only make an igloo. And igloo is a really, I think it's probably one of the tiniest prefabs or structures, I have to call them structures, but prefabs in the game besides the outhouse. Like, and it gives you back 13, by the way, if you wanted to know. But one more thing, there is the ice floor, and as you can see, I'm slipping on it. We can make like, well, let me build a little ice platform. As we can see, I'm like slipping and sliding all over the place. This feels so weird while playing like the game, while this slipping and sliding. This is good for like sword fights maybe. I don't know. This is like a cool new thing I added to the game. And those are what ice cubes are used for. And if you are wondering why there's so many campfires everywhere, you'll learn why in a second, but I have to wait for the stinky snowstorm, and that's what we're gonna cover next. So okay, and this is the freezing or snowstorm, and if you have survivalist, you're actually 100% immune to it, and I think they should add the damage. So if you have survivalist, you aren't immune, because say if I walk into the freezing cold, and if you look at my health, I'm staying at 100 because I'm healing 1 every second. So I'm technically invincible from the snow or the freezing. But if you don't have the survivalist, you could just walk near fire, and you are warm effect pops up, and you are safe from the snow. And I'm pretty sure once you get in a shelter, like, let me see if I go in an igloo. Yeah, I think the freezing effect, yeah, it's no longer there. So if we're in a shelter, that actually gets removed. So that is pretty helpful to keep in mind. And if we go in here, the sound actually disappears. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if you could hear it because I don't know if my audio's on, but yeah, this is actually really cool. I like how survival game is, this is like really big. Like, they're gonna add all these like different weather. Like, what if it says like thunderstorms maybe? Like when actual thunder comes down, and like then tsunamis. That's a really big idea, but imagine that. That would be really cool, like really cool. And that was it. If you did enjoy the video of me covering the Arctic biome, make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!